Cabos is by far the best location for high destination luxury events.
Yeah. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Beyond Weddings, the Destination Brand. Today, I'm so excited to be speaking to Pamela Luengas from Los Cabos and talking all things weddings in Cabo. It's a beautiful, beautiful place in Mexico. If anyone's not been, you need to go. I've been there on holiday a couple of times, so found out all about the best venues there, how the supplier network works, kind of budget you need, and just how it works there. So yeah, excited to chat to her today. Tell me first, who are you? What do you do?
Okay,
Tell me a
perfect.
bit about yourself.
Well, first, thanks for having me. My name is Pamela Luengas. I am director of Del Cabo Weddings, part of Del Cabo events. So it's one of the biggest companies for events and rentals in Los Cabos.
Wow.
And I oversee the strategy for Del Cabo Weddings, everything related to weddings.
All weddings in Cabo basically
All
come
weddings,
to you.
yes, all the magic comes to this side.
Amazing. And have you always been in Cabo?
Not really. Before this, I was in Playa del Carmen. I used to be part of the Rosewood
Yeah.
family. So, as I say, I came to the other side, brought that expertise in luxury, and now bringing it over to, the experience and the couples and the magic and just kind of blending all
Yeah.
the service together.
Yeah, brilliant. And what do you think is the main things that should convince people to come to Cabo for their wedding?
Well, Cabo is known for being a luxury destination,
Yeah.
and it's exactly where the Pacific meets the Sea of Cortez. So the landscapes, it's deserts, mountain, ocean. So
You've got
it's
it all.
you got it all. It's unique. It's not the jungle vibe.
Yeah.
It's this desertly artistic, architectural, Instagrammable
Yeah.
sunsets, ocean, whales. It's just a different atmosphere that brings so much more to an event.
Yeah.
So I think that's why Cabo is so special
Yeah.
to have that kind of luxury events.
And it sounds like quite blank canvases. Like you can do quite a lot with the spaces, I can imagine. Is that true?
Yes, they are wide spaces.
Yeah.
You never lack on dimensions. Like you can create, as somebody say, you can create Disneyland there.
Oh my gosh.
It's huge. You
Yeah.
have the beaches are not scarce. It's wide.
Yeah.
The resorts are luxurious. They cater to any imaginable scenario
Yeah.
that you need for. So that helps a lot as on our end to create whatever the client's vision requires. Like
Yeah.
whatever needs be, we have so many options, and that's really something that is happy that we can offer. Like
Yeah. And is it mainly hotel venues, resort venues, just event spaces? What are the types of offerings
all
in
of them.
Cabo?
It's like, is
Everything.
there like another option that says all of the above? That's kind of what we have.
Yeah.
Usually there's the common idea that when you go to a destination, you have an event at the resort.
Yeah.
Which don't get me wrong, resorts at Cabo are beyond luxury.
Yeah.
And there's spaces, you have so many options. But in addition to it, you have dedicated venue areas that cater to any amount of guests, but have different designs to it,
Yeah.
which is apart from only being a resort. So
Yeah.
you have restaurants, you have venues for events, you have golf courses.
Yeah.
So
And you can use a golf course for a wedding.
there, yes, you have the special spaces and within the golf courses that
Yeah.
cater to events. So you're getting into this more spaces, more you can create more events actually,
Yeah.
and not even stay everything stays at one resort. You can have one event on one resort because let's face it, if you're having a destination, you do want your guests to stay at a resort, obviously, and then you can benefit from perks that they're going to give you. But in addition to it, you can wow your guests while coming to the area destination and get them to another venue to experience.
And I was going to say, is that common? Because I think that's one thing that maybe puts people off destinations like Cabo is that fear that you go and you're just in a resort for the entire event and you want to get the experience of multiple different spaces. Is that something that happens?
Very often.
Yeah.
It's like, and it's so easy. Even hotels are used to it.
Yeah.
They're very flexible, I think, because it's so common.
Yeah.
A hotel is very open of saying, okay, you need to fulfill a minimum of food and beverage of one event.
Yeah.
So maybe you can have your events, and they even give you names of other spaces nearby
Really?
that they can host the event. Because also a secret to it is if you're gonna choose an external event space, it has to be close to
Yeah.
where people are staying.
Yeah.
But there are. So even hotels are open to suggesting.
That's
some of-
really good.
It's so rare.
So is there quite a lot of collaboration, would you say, in the wedding industry and the events industry in Cabo?
Yes, I think you can't fight the system. I mean, if the places are there and you're seeing that people are attracted to having events outside your resort, why fight it? It's better to create collaborations and this arrangements between close by venues,
Yeah.
instead of having them look elsewhere.
Would you say encourage them to do that, but still have an event at their venue is better than them going somewhere else completely?
Exactly.
And in terms of luxury events, luxury spaces, how many options are there?
Well, that's a tough. I mean, well, like I said in the beginning, Cabo is well known for being a luxury destination.
Yeah.
So all, if not most, if not all, their venue spaces are luxury level.
Yeah.
So it's really I made this is a funny story. So initially when I came to Cabo, I made my list of locations where I could have events. My list came down to 60 places, 60 mixed, and I was like, I cannot offer this to a guest. This is way too. So I checked off my checklist. I obviously tried to cut them down.
Yeah.
With being the most luxurious and just going down that road, and I came down to 24 options. It still is a lot. So I think now it's more of asking the couple what their vision is, what they envision, and then from there, guiding them to the correct venue areas and spaces that fits their persona, you know?
Yeah.
Because if I told them all the options that there are, we would lose them.
Yeah.
They would get
They need more guide.
overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're now becoming a guide tours, specialized guides in telling them where would be best based on their essence and their vision, because there's so many options.
And do you have a favorite or a top few?
No.
Yes, I got 24.
Those are the 22 24 that I got down to. Those are my favorites because they check all my boxes. And there's even towns outside. Okay, so Cabo, you have mainly San Jose del Cabo, which is the most artistic family kind of vibe into it. Then you have San Lucas, which is the most party going out area. Then you have El Corredor Turístico, which is where the most of the luxury resorts are. And then you have some towns far away, like Todos Santos, or not even going to La Paz. So you have this magical towns. You could also get some low density resorts completely immersed in the desert atmosphere. Okay, the down part is it takes a while to get there, but I think it's also a tendency right now to get away from all the tourism kind of style and getting your guests to experience something completely different, more immersed in the Mexican culture. So there is not a precise definition to which one is my favorite ever.
They're all your favorite.
Oh, they're all my favorite.
So you wouldn't be if it was your wedding. Do you know where you'd pick?
If it was my wedding, okay, I have to say I would run away from touristic venue spaces or big resorts because that's kind of my inclination, my pick. So I would go more to the magical town kind of scenarios. but it's a hard thing. I
Yeah.
mean, you have brands as Four Seasons, Ritz,
I mean, everything's there.
Waldorf. They are mesmerizing. So it's a very hard pick.
And the service level in Cabo, how is it compared to other places internationally?
It's very demanding. It's high luxury.
Yeah.
The art, the kind of tourism that we get there
Mm.
are very, they're expecting experiences to a higher level.
Yeah.
So the service needs to serve to that kind of client. So we there's actually a lot of people from Cabo, or not from Cabo. We're from everywhere else
Yeah.
but Cabo.
Yeah.
But that's also good because we start bringing different ideas, perspectives, visions
Yeah.
to the service because we're catering to people with bigger expectations.
Yeah.
They're hard to surprise. So
Yeah.
we need to be intuitive. We need to higher our level.
Yeah.
And that's actually something that I really like about it. Is it's you know that what you offer couples is going to deliver what they're expecting.
Yeah.
So that's actually a very good characteristic of
Yeah.
Los Cabos, generally
Yeah.
speaking.
And then accessibility wise, because we're in the UK at the moment, I've been to Cabo before, took a really long time to get there. Is that a challenge you face in kind of trying to convince people to come to Cabo for their weddings?
Okay, so this is a good news. There's going to be a direct flight now from UK to Cabo opening this year. I don't know which month, but I think it's an ongoing situation that's happening.
Yeah.
Like the more people are seeing Cabo as a destination, and so more direct lines are opening. We
That's
have one
so
from
good.
Frankfurt, we have one from Paris. Obviously, the States has different points
Yeah.
that have direct flights. It's not as Cancun Airport.
Yeah.
You know, that's one of the biggest, I think it connects to over
Everywhere.
100 countries. But that's
But then Cancun is very tourist or
exactly the all-inclusive kind of
Yeah.
tourism that maybe like that couples that are looking for that kind of high experience really do not want to
No.
be with constantly. So when I was talking with the Board of Tourism in Cabo, we're not here. They're not considering to have more of,
Yeah.
but it's the quality
Yeah.
that they're focused on.
Yeah.
So yes, it is sometimes a challenge to get there,
Yeah.
but because they know that the people that are going to go there
Yeah.
are people that are going to value the level of service and the luxury of the location.
Yeah.
It's just making it more exclusive.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they're opening, obviously, flights to other countries,
Yeah.
but they're also protecting that exclusivity.
That's so important. Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's what you want. You don't want it to be overcrowded.
Well, and that's why we went to Cabo rather than Cancun. It's the exact reason.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
And it was worth the extra 4 hours traveling.
That's the reason.
Yeah.
So it's completely a destination. I mean, I've lived in 3 touristic destinations in Mexico: Puerto Vallarta, Playa del Carmen, and Los Cabos. And I can tell you from all the 3, Cabos is by far the best location for high destination luxury events.
Yeah. Yeah. And then does the supplier network in Cabo support these events, or do you have to outsource quite a lot?
No, well, that's actually the good thing about my company. The owner is Javier Garcia. He has been 20 years. The company has to like 20. We just celebrated a 20-year anniversary. He has one of the biggest rental warehouses in all Cabo. He has over 350,000 articles here. So we don't need to go through third vendors to get our decorations. We also have a flower designer within our own company.
Brilliant. And where do flowers come from?
We import them. Okay, so Cabo is a desert.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for cactuses, we have cactuses.
Could be a vibe. It could be.
No, it is a beautiful vibe, by the way. But flowers, we need to import them. usually Mexico City.
Okay.
So it's very
not
easy.
far.
No, it's not far. It's not that expensive. It is obviously there is an expense of importation
Yeah.
rather than having the flowers
Yeah.
kind of grow in the same area. But still, compared to other countries,
Yeah.
the price is still lower.
Yeah.
So we do import them mostly from Mexico City.
Mexico City. And then in terms of like production, AV, lighting, everything like that, is that all pretty good as well?
Yes,
You're also-
we have, yeah, definitely. We have all of the vendors,
Yeah.
all high quality as well, because we're not, there's obviously for different price points, but in our personal experience and our service, we recommend only the ones that deliver to our clients
Yeah.
the expectations that they're wishing for.
Yeah.
So we do recommend them. We have a wide list. Obviously, we have all the services within Cabo.
Yeah. So it's all there. It's all
If
ready
somebody
to
wants,
go.
I mean, if anybody wants to bring their own DJ or their own, I don't know what else, DJ. What
would
other
you bring?
thing? What?
Else would you bring? Yeah.
That's actually apart from DJ. Maybe if it's a salvation, they want to bring their pundit
Yeah.
or
Bring their own celebrant.
Yeah, exactly. I think everything else is catered locally.
Yeah. That's
And
brilliant.
it's easier.
Yeah.
You don't need to worry about flights and lodging
And visas
and food, and they're there.
Yeah.
So it's so much easier to cater local.
Yeah. And then visa situation for, let's say, for UK nationals, how difficult is it for them to
go into Mexico?
Yeah.
Mexico is, I think it's the most flexible country to welcome all the entire world. Now, we don't require visas, or it's like you can go, even bringing talent, for international talent to go perform or do a specific job in Cabos, they don't need a require visa.
That's really good.
It's very flexible.
Yeah, excellent. And time of year. When's the best time of year? Are most weddings outdoors, I'm guessing?
All of them. I mean,
you're not going to come there and have an indoor wedding.
Exactly. I mean, we do have ballrooms. There are ballrooms, obviously, but you wouldn't want to. Having the ocean views and having the mountains, the least that you want to do is bring it inside a ballroom. But the best time of year is usually tends to be November to May-ish. Okay. Now, a good thing about Cabo is it doesn't rain too much. So rain is not going to be an issue. If it rains 5 days a year, that's a lot of rain for a desert.
Imagine. If it doesn't rain 5 days a year here, we're
yes. That's actually that's when we start, trying to dance the rain dance just to get something. But rain is not a problem that you're going to be worrying about. Getting into Cabo, and it's not even humid, which then that's actually good in summer because it's warm. Obviously, you'll have the sun, you have high temp, but you'll never feel humid.
Do you get that breeze from the ocean? Yeah.
So I think round year, it's ideal. There's a couple of months that we try to move away from, which is August and September.
And is that just because it's hot?
It's hot, and it does tend to be a little bit of the hurricane season.
Okay.
So
the 5 days of rain might land in those
exactly. So why risk it? We take August and September out of the equation. You have the rest of the year. But November to May, just because the temperature gets lower at night, and it's delicious just to have an outside event.
That sounds so nice. And talking, so they're obviously all pretty high-end venues. If someone was looking to get married in Cabo, what what would their budget have to be? Say they were going to do a 3-day wedding, 80 guests. 80 really guests. Ballpark figure.
I like to go per person kind of rate. So it is the highest luxury destination. Obviously, the per person estimate is going to be higher than many other locations. So by numbers, it's around $1,500 to $2,200. Let's call it a little, depending on the venue space and everything. That would include the venue.
Per day or for the 3 days?
I think it's more of a two events.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
it's usually more than three events. It's like you have the welcome
Yeah.
and the actual wedding.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody wants a brunch.
But that's a bit easier.
That's yeah. Like I try to maintain the two standards.
Yeah.
Like everybody's coming on the first day. You want to welcome your guests because they're already traveling, and it's kind of a nice way of appreciation that they're making this
It's a big journey.
this trip exactly to celebrate with you. So you have the welcome, and then you have the actual event day. So 105,000 to 2,200
Yeah.
USD
Yeah.
would be kind of the estimate.
You're happy there. That's a good price. Yeah.
That I would definitely say that's a healthy budget.
Yeah.
You can have, obviously you can go way over that.
Going and going.
You can go as far as you want, as imagination goes, but that would be a healthy budget.
Yeah.
That help, like we could make dreams come true without having to cut over experiences or services or, kind of the ones that the couple would like to have.
And what is your favorite thing about working in the wedding industry?
Oh, I think it's being able to bring to life a very special day.
Yeah.
Like getting all the family loved ones together, seeing them all, because it's about the couple, but it's also about the guest experience.
Oh, so much so.
And
even more so in destination weddings.
Exactly. In destination is the moment that they arrive, there's an expectation.
Yeah.
To when they get to their area that they're going to sleep, to the days of, to the decoration, to the experiences, the site, everything. So I love bringing that wow to everybody involved.
Yeah.
And that I think it's my biggest take.
Yeah.
I love seeing people happy.
Yeah.
So I love when we're able to make that happen.
Yeah.
And having a couple saying, thank you for the best day of my life. That's my tip. That's
you can't beat that, I'm sure.
Yes. I made my day.
Yeah.
That's what I really love.
And how many weddings do you reckon you do a year?
Well, that depends. I mean, the year has so many weekends, but we do try to take quality into place more than quantity.
Yeah.
So ideally we want to keep it into 2025.
Yeah.
Because we do like to dedicate all our time to each couple, each event. We have a team. Obviously, we do count with a team of 227 staff members.
Wow.
Yeah, we have the manpower. We guarantee satisfaction 100% because we count with.
And you're doing all the design, all the production.
We have a designer team.
Yeah.
So when we deliver the vision boards, the mood boards, monograms, 3D rendering.
Yeah.
We don't leave things to mere imagination.
Yeah.
It's like we do present the whole drawing.
Yeah.
And then from there, we count with all the production team. From rentals to we have carpenters that create things if we don't have them, the flowers designers to create that magic, to blend in. So it's a 360. The only thing that we need to get, it's the AB and the electricity.
It's really all in
one.
All in.
One stop. We don't need to go through third vendors.
That's so good.
And that is helpful because we can guarantee setups, timing, every single detail.
And I think also where trust is so important, they just have to trust you. They don't have to trust you and another company and another company and another company. If it's all with you, they know that they're going to get a good service.
We're the eyes and the ears of the location, of the destination. They don't really need to worry if communication or, if there's lost in translations, as they say.
Yeah.
We have one stop. We make it work. We have all this family that supports us. So it's so easy to make things happen.
And with the evolution of AI, how much is that changing how you're working? How much do you think it will change how you work in the future?
Actually, it enhances.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm big fan of the marketing and the AI tools as an enhancement to what we do.
Yeah.
Because our imagination is within our heads.
Yeah.
And when sometimes we want to communicate it, yes, we use drawings. Yes, we use words. We try to transmit
Yeah.
this vision to the couples based on obviously their uh, their essence, right? But I think AI helps us
Yeah.
really bring it to a more 3D kind of life experience
Yeah.
where the couple can really see what we're envisioning for them. Now they can really not taste, but they can actually grasp
Yes.
the
Yeah.
extent of the possibilities that we can bring to them
Yeah.
on their special day.
Yeah.
So that's how I think AI, more than being a tool to fear upon,
Yeah,
because you
I
know
agree.
there's this saying that they'll take the work. I don't think so whatsoever. I
They
think
can't take this away.
they need the human factor.
Yeah.
And that's what we are. We're the human factor that feeds
Yeah.
the information, and then it helps us
bring it to life.
bring it to life in a faster manner. Before, things got done in months
Yeah.
to bring, you know, a project out. And right now you can get it in day times.
Yeah.
So that's why my take in it.
And do you think then, to kind of flip it on its head, is there a chance that at some point a couple's going to come to you with something they've managed to create on AI that you're going to be like, that's not actually possible to do?
Cool. Funny thing, we do have a couple right now. She is an interior designer.
Okay.
And she does rendering for
Yeah.
her own job. So she actually has brought ideas based on the venue spaces, and she's been bringing us well, renderings on what she envisions
Yeah.
for her wedding. It's actually doable. I mean, unless there is something very astronomical
Yeah.
that we can't, or it's not doable now because the technology doesn't
Yeah.
allow us to. The only thing that we need to just kind of walk through our guests is budgets.
Yeah.
You know, so you can make whatever you want, but we also need to be mindful it falls within because we do take care of our couples. They do have budgets. If you don't have, obviously we'll do whatever. But when you come with a budget, we do have to guide. That's also our job, is to guide them.
Yeah.
And to creating the perfect atmosphere, but within you know the possibilities.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
And yeah, it's been lovely to chat to you.
Thank you for having me.
I hope you enjoyed that conversation about weddings in Mexico. It was so interesting for me. That wraps up another episode of Beyond Weddings Destination Brief. If you enjoyed it, give us a follow, give us a like, give us a subscribe. And if you want to find out more about any destination shop planners, head to www.beyondweddings.com. See you in the next one. Bye.